Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel where today we're doing yet another week in Brewview, where it is a very interesting week of Brewers baseball. On one hand, the Brewers had a sweep against the Pittsburgh Pirates to get some momentum. On the other hand, they lost that momentum by being swept for the first time since opening weekend by the Texas Rangers. It's not hockey season yet. In some pretty unlucky circumstances as well. But let's start off with the good with the Pittsburgh Pirates series, where in Game 1, the Brewers won by a final score of 5-2. Started off in the first inning when Terang scored on an error to make it 1-0 Milwaukee. The Pirates took the lead in the second and third innings with an O'Neill Cruz single and a Pham double, make it 2-1 Pittsburgh. But in the sixth, Jake Bauers hit a 2-run single to make it 3-2 Milwaukee. Terang hit a single to make it 4-2 Milwaukee in the eighth, and Vaughn reached on the infield and singled, and Contreras scored on an error to make it a final score of 5-2. For the Brewers, Terang went 2 for 5 with an RBI, Collins 1 for 4, Contreras 2 for 5, Frelick 1 for 3, Vaughn 1 for 5, Bauers 2 for 5 with 2 RBIs, and Durbin 1 for 3. Collins got his 21st double, Bauers got his 7th steal, Frelick his 19th steal, and Durbin his 13th steal of the year. Quentin Priester was excellent, picked up his 12th win with 7 innings, he has 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts. Jared Koenig won the scoreless inning with 2 strikeouts, and Abner Uribe got his 5th save of the year, win a scoreless inning. The Brewers then won Game 2 of the series by a final score of 4-1. Started off in the fourth with a Jake Bauers 2-run home run, making 2-0 Milwaukee. Churio then hit a 2-run home run of his own in the eighth, making it 4-0, and Cruz hit a grounder to get the Pirates' only run in the ninth for a final score of 4-1. For the Brewers, Frelick went 2 for 5, 2 for 4. Churio 1 for 4 with a home run, 2 RBIs. Terang 1 for 4. Contreras 1 for 3. Bauers 2 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs. And Vaughn 1 for 3. Vaughn got his 16th double. Frelick his 17th double. Bauers got his 6th home run, and Churio his 19th home run of the year as well. Brandon Woodruff picked up 6 shutout innings, gave up 2 hits and 8 strikeouts, giving him his 6th win of the year. Fedde went 2/3 of inning scores with a hit allowed. Zastryzny went a third of an inning with a walk. Myers a third of an inning with a hit and walk allowed. And Aaron Ashby went 1 2/3 innings. He had 1 hit, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts with his 3rd save. The Brewers then won Game 3 of the series by a final score of 10-2. Started off with the Bauers double in the first, gave the Brewers a 2-0 lead. Then Vaughn hit a single and a Durbin double play, made it 4-0 Milwaukee. Jansen scored on a wild pitch in the second, make it 5-0. Peguero hit a single to make it 5-1 Milwaukee for Pittsburgh. Then the Brewers added some more runs in the third with a Perkins double, Ortiz fielder's choice, and a Terang single, made it 9-1 Milwaukee. Jansen hit a grounder to make it 10-1 Milwaukee, and a Devaney double in the eighth made it a final score of 10-2. For the Brewers, Terang went 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, Collins 1 for 4, Contreras 1 for 4, Bauers 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs, Vaughn 4 for 5 with an RBI, Perkins 2 for 4 with an RBI, Jansen 1 for 4 with an RBI, and Ortiz 1 for 5 with an RBI. Jansen got his 11th double, Bauers his 6th double, Perkins his 6th double, and Vaughn his 17th double. Ortiz got 2 steals on the game, giving him 13 on the year. Jacob Mizorowski had one of his best starts, picked up his 5th win, went 7 innings, gave out 3 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 8 strikeouts. Joel Pines won an inning, gave out 2 hits, 1 earned run, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. And Craig Yoho won the scoreless inning with 2 strikeouts. Then the Brewers went down to Texas and got shut out by the Rangers by a final score of 5-0. In the bottom of the 5th inning, Hellman the mailman hit a grand slam to make it 4-0 Texas. Then in the 7th, Hellman hit a double to make it 5-0 Texas for the victory there. For the Brewers, Churio 1 for 3, Yelich 1 for 4, Vaughn 1 for 3, Perkins 2 for 3, and Bauers 1 for 1. Quintana picked up his 6th loss of the year, went 6 2/3 innings, gave up 4 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts. Carlos Rodriguez 1 2/3 innings scores, gave up 2 hits, 1 walk, and 1 strikeout. But game number 2 was the one that was very unlucky for the Brewers, as they lost by a final score of 5-4 when they had several big hits taken away from them by pretty good defense by the Rangers. Freeman hit a single to make it a 1-0 lead for the Rangers. The Brewers took the lead in third with Yelich reaching on an infield single and a Contreras 2-run single, making it 3-1. They also had a potential Terang 2-run home run that was robbed by Hellman. That could have been a difference in the game. But in the 5th inning, the Rangers just came back with a Hellman 2-run home run to tie the game, a Langford triple to make it 4-3 Texas, and Higashioka double to make it 5-3 Texas. Bauers hit a home run at the top of the 9th inning to get the Brewers within 1, but that was all they would get as they lost 5-4. For Milwaukee, Churio went 3 for 5, Yelich 2 for 5 with the RBI, Contreras 2 for 3 with 2 RBIs, Vaughn 1 for 4, Durbin 1 for 3, Ortiz 1-for-2, and Bowers 1-for-1 with a home run and RBI. Yelich got his 18th double. Churriel had 2 doubles, giving him 33 on the year, and Bowers hit his 7th home run of the year. Yelich got his 16th steal, and Durbin had 2 steals, giving him 15 on the year. Chad Patrick went 4 1/3 innings, gave 3 hits, 3 earned runs, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. Aaron Ashby 1 2/3 innings, gave 4 hits, 2 earned runs, and 2 strikeouts. Anderson scores inning with a walk and a strikeout, and Myers scores inning with 2 strikeouts. The Brewers then lost Game 3 of the series by a final score of 6-3. Started off really well for Milwaukee with a back-to-back home runs by Terang and Churriel make it 2-0 Milwaukee. Then Jake Berger hit a home run in the second to make it 2-1 Milwaukee. Peterson hit a grounder in the third to tie the game up, and Smith scored on a balk to make it 3-2 Texas. Berger hit a 2-run home run in the fifth to make it 5-2 Texas. Hoskins got a run in the third and the sixth with a single, and then Tellez hit a grounder to make it 6-3. For the Brewers, Terang went 2-for-5 with a home run and RBI. Churriel 1-for-5 with a home run and RBI. Frelick 1-for-4. Durbin 2-for-4. Perkins 1-for-4. Jansen 2-for-4. Ortiz 1-for-2, and Hoskins 1-for-1. Terang got his 18th home run of the year. Churriel his 20th home run of the year, and Terang got his 24th stolen base of the year. Peralta did not pitch well, picked up his 6th loss of the year in 5 innings. He had 6 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. Anderson won the scores inning. Strisny won the scores inning with a walk and a strikeout. And Fedde won the scores inning with a run allowed, but it was unearned due to a Durbin fielding error and 2 walks. So the Brewers currently sit at 89-58, 5.5 games up on the Cubs for the division, but only 2.5 games up on the Phillies for the number 1 seed in the National League. And take a look at the schedule. It does lighten up a little bit here. Texas is a very good team. So after having series against Toronto, Philadelphia, and Texas, only Pittsburgh in between, the rest of the series are the opposite, where you have St. Louis, who has been struggling, LA, who is struggling, St. Louis again, and then at San Diego for the last difficult series of the year, and home versus Cincinnati to end up. The Brewers should be good in these series here, get a bit more consistent compared to what they've had here, and some really tough losses, honestly. But I believe in this team. They're going to get healthy here in mid-September, get some more arms back, and should be good to go for the playoffs, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully the Brewers don't screw up, because I got a feeling they would. But yeah, that's where we're at with the Brewers. So thank you so much for watching. If you like it, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.